Good news and bad news today on the U.S. economy.
New data released today suggests the economy shrank at a slightly slower rate than estimated during the second quarter.
But the economy is still shrinking, and that's created a debate among experts. Are we in a recession?
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne is here to break it all down, including how it impacts the businesses you care about.
Let's start by defining a recession. Webster says it's a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally defined by a fall in GDP in 2 successive quarters. That happened in the first 2 quarters of 2022. Contributors to a looming recession this time around include record high inflation, the ongoing war in Ukraine, and people leaving the workforce, among other issues. Ultimately, people tighten their home budgets and stop spending. So how is it all impacting businesses in Colorado? Let's go 360. We picked 4 local businesses, and here are their stories. When it comes to keeping you on the road,
as far as business is concerned, we're doing very well.
Brian Becker's Meineke Car Center, like most auto shops, can barely meet demand.
Thank you for choosing Meineke Car Care Center. This is Brian. This has been a very strange time as far as automotive is concerned. The market for cars is ridiculous. No new cars available.
Because of that and recession fears, Becker says most people are pumping the brakes on buying new, opting instead for the occasional pit stop.
When folks are trying to figure out what the best options are, the consensus says to fix the ones that they have.
And while Becker is fully staffed, many shops are running on E.
It definitely has been difficult to try to find good help.
That brings us to the restaurant industry.
This is Garden Grace, our modern steakhouse. We do Angus beef, grass-fed beef, prime beef, Wagyu beef.
Renowned chef Troy Gard,
Little by little,
just hopes a looming recession after surviving the pandemic isn't a recipe for disaster.
We're in the second biggest building in Denver, so 1801 California. So just think, 1 million square feet and only half of it is being used. People are working from home, people aren't coming in.
On top of a workforce slow to return to downtown, the fear is a recession could cool off tourism and nightlife. Couple that with staffing issues and things could get dicey.
We still are only open 3 days a week for lunch.
We're not out of the woods, unfortunately.
Laura Shunk, president of the Colorado Restaurant Foundation, says restaurants now have to operate more like corporations in an attempt to attract and keep good workers.
They've raised wages to sort of historically high levels. They've added benefits, insurance, paid leave, mental health care.
On the flip side,
we have snickerdoodle cookies.
Bakery 4 on Tennyson may just take the cake when it comes to bucking recession fears.
We specialize in sourdough bread and pastries, so European-style sourdough, French pastries, laminated doughs, things like that. All of our butter's imported from France, all of our chocolate's imported from France.
The line is a testament to what they do here.
So she's laminating the dough.
Owner Sean Bergen finding a sweet spot in an otherwise sour economy.
We kind of grew up during the pandemic. We were right place, right time. We're lucky enough as to where we get people from all over the country and some people from across the globe that want to come and work with us and see what we're doing.
But while he's well staffed in the back, he too has the help wanted sign out for good people up front.
Even if the pay is great and the tips are great, there's just not that need for people to look for those positions, it seems like at least. The more people that we have up front, the faster we can get people through the line.
The service industry in general is very vulnerable.
Economists like Dr. Kishore Kulkarni point out there are industries that are more recession-proof, including grocery stores, liquor stores, healthcare, tech, repair shops, and freight operations.
Computer technology or information technology companies, they do good. Google, for example, Amazon.
And that brings us to the retail side of things.
Thanks for calling Farrell.
There's nothing scarier to a small business than a recession because our property taxes are not going to go down, our payroll costs are not going to go down, and our cost of inventory is not going to go down.
Jimmy Funkhauser went out on a limb 6 years ago, opening an indie outdoor gear shop in a city saturated with outdoor retailers.
Everyone said that it made no sense in the shadow of the big corporate outdoor retailers here, but we've had a great great community here in the neighborhood. It's the only thing that ever keeps small businesses alive.
And he's driven by a mission to make the great outdoors accessible.
That's the main reason we launched our used gear and clothing program, is because we wanted to make those activities accessible to everybody. We don't really control price on new gear, but once we sell it used, we take control of the price conversation, and that allows us to make things much more accessible for people.
While there is a healthy fear of a recession, there's also a great deal of optimism.
I see a very bright future because American enterprise is quite alive.
As for inflation, there's good and bad news. Gas prices are down and so are airline tickets. For example, a ticket to Hawaii has dropped $154 since the beginning of summer, according to the travel site Hopper. Tickets to California are also way down, but food prices are still a big issue for consumers. For example, beef is up 16%, eggs are up 11%, and fruits and vegetables up anywhere from 8 to 6%. And Ann and Shannon, as you know, those are daily expenses for people.
It is complicated. And it doesn't feel, though, like it did in 08. So it is a complicated time right now. Russell, thanks for that.
Thanks,
You
Russell.
bet.
All right, and we've covered the concerns over a possible recession extensively over the last month, and you can find how to prepare your family's budget right now on thedenverchannel.com.